You can hire a pro for really just about any job around the house, thanks to websites like Thumbtack, Angie's List, and Home Advisor.
Yeah, North Texas man out close to $4,000, though, says that one of those sites gave him a false sense of security.
Consumer justice reporter Kristen Severance compares their guarantees with what you actually get.
It's the right caterer,
carpet cleaner, landscaper.
for me. Thumbtack promises the right pros for every project on your list. You put in your problem, get 5 quotes, and hire who you want. Plus, they have the Thumbtack guarantee.
Up to $1 million in property loss and damage.
Robert Rain used the site to hire Brad Hathcote when he had a problem with his pool.
Very friendly, just a good old boy. And I felt very confident that I had found my go-to guy.
He paid Hathcote $3,700 for a full leak detection test that was never done and a leaky pump he never fixed. When Rain complained, Hathcote blocked him.
Once I realized that I had been scammed, I could not let this go.
Consumer Justice knows Hathcote well. We told you last summer how he owed the Stanley family $2,500 for shoddy work.
I know there are people out there like this, but I just never thought he would be one of them.
And promo producer Rhett Schwarzkopf $2,600 for work that was never done.
My wife actually found him on Thumbtack.
Rhett contacted the site and they kicked off Hathcote. He promised to make things right. Brad, you're agreeing to pay Rhett back.
Yes.
Okay, and Rhett, you're okay with this?
I'm fine with it.
Rhett's still waiting for his money, and so is Robert. Remember me? Yeah. When we tried to talk to him this time, these people just want their money, Brad. Why do you continue to do this? And how do you keep getting on Thumbtack? Turns out Hathcote simply changed the name of his business and got back on the site. In fact, anyone can become a pro on Thumbtack. Our consumer justice producer created a pool care company profile using her real information. In her bio, she says, I know nothing about pools.
I don't know anything about pools. I know like enough to jump in one. And I know how to swim.
She's received hundreds of emails about jobs she can bid on.
Have been on that website getting work under 2 different names and have now been booted twice. You know, that's a red flag, and after a while, Thumbtack should be responsible for that.
And remember the $1 million guarantee? When Robert called the company,
And he said, actually, you're not covered under the guarantee. And I said, explain that to me because I've experienced a loss.
Thumbtack told Robert the guarantee covers property damage or loss, not shoddy work or no work at all.
And they kept saying, we're a third party. This is your battle. It is misleading. It's very misleading.
Consumer Justice compared the policies of 3 popular home services websites. Thumbtack said their approach to safety is holistic, but wouldn't elaborate. Pros are screened, but they wouldn't say how, and badges on a pro's profile will show if they passed a background check or provided licensing information. Angie's List said companies only make the list by getting good reviews, and they'll do a background check if a company pays to be promoted. Home Advisor verifies the ID of a business owner, requires state licensing and business filings, and they search for civil judgments, criminal records, and sex offenders. Rain says no matter what site you use, do your own homework. Each website claims to have a team that will try to work out disputes. In the case of Thumbtack, Rain said they tried to mediate, Hathcote didn't respond, and that's as far as the help went. By the way, we've tried for weeks to get Thumbtack to call us and talk to us about their policies. They will only send an emailed statement. I'm consumer justice investigator Kristen Severance.